Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Part 45, I believe. When we left off, we're just kind of waiting time and all this stuff before the next palace. There's this girl that's watching us, that kind of thing, just building relationships. And there's also an exam coming up. I have not done Fumi in a while. Or Fumi. Why away?
Oh?
Go talk to her. Okay. Thank you for checking my hand. I'm never gonna walk. Oh God! Sorry, I was pulling up the confident guy. That's why I didn't instantly read it. Help me!
Huh?
Please. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I can't believe you're really here in the church. Oh my God! Oh, that just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Ay 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 ay. Right on the ear. Okay, I'm gonna cut out. Anyway, I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and you post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, it's true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I've been cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the third Dawn League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I must really apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. He didn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we played together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed by just thinking about it. See it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. Described you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the Shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it was her own victory. I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I will be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I spoke to about my mother.
All right.
Now then, I'll instruct you while we
I
play.
look forward to it.
Are you ready?
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. Ah, this is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. This hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are strange and invincible, but thank you for the encouragement. If that's the case, then I only hope to repay you for my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Hey, did you know that there's going to be a summer festival in Odaiba, sorry. A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll ever have? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it will be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. We can't relate to what they're doing. Punching corrupt adults up to no good? Please should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making of us, though it's right before exams. Behind Kanoshiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during their time of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Mamiya. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Oh gosh. You know what he did?
This is it.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He is very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon path comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Man, I can't speak. Wow, really? Mamiya seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government, is solely his name. Gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout the history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open.
Come in!
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. During your student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Please, I don't need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Oh, right. So. Yeah, you're sounding more like a counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to others for help. But you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose nothing major. I'm come to understand all too well that it's bad to get taking on more of a burden than one should. Really seem to be someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. Think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. Our elected adult guardians have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I was saying it wasn't hard for me too. You still remember them, Karen? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much as my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
That's so. And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
Not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course. I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to be pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind work.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the band thieves got bad grades. Hey, you better not have forgotten about the persona who left here. Listen carefully, you must come today, otherwise you'll very well lose that persona. Yourself a shot.
Hey, inmate! I'll take care of them. Which incense are you gonna light? You wanna release it? Looks a little stronger. You wanna let it out? The inmate... Let's execute him! Fusion. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this.
Let's see.
You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Read here. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've never seen that before, so... Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from this, though.
This goes like this.
Yeah.
I agree.
Ah, you're back.
Is this? Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Mifune. Can't wait for today's lesson. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. It's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. You know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been playing for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Those the truth of divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. Cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Are you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who's so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Let me see. I think it's... Here we go. I forgot to have it set up, so hold on. Literature.
What?
What is a little idealistic to expect that it will actually work? Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Return your fate? You're so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Returning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of the present society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set up my own private business venture. Even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. And now, if you excuse me, Mifune.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Maria. Her misfortune has always been made clear. Guards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? Seems the sequence of cards have changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? You use your powers to change the order of the cards? A divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. There's no one way this can happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Up to your mind to change. It may not be such a bad idea. What if that possibility were the truth? How would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be more meaningful than expected. I guess that's Shiyaha's intense motivation.
All right.
Level 2. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night.
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Heard there's going to be shit like kebabs, steaks, hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Okay. $64.
Ooh, we can do
That's
this.
not right.
Yep.
Give it up.
Next day.
Now everyone.
Second day of finals. Red king crabs.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this. are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study
My parents are gonna
everything.
kill me. There was so much stuff in that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week too.
An extra week, huh?
Extra week, huh?
The only
The
people,
only
who
people that
get
get that kind of
treatment
are the honor students.
Oh,
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam
I heard the
period.
school moved her exam period.
Must
Must be
be
nice being a
nice
person
getting-
like that.
Hey there.
Hey there, Mamiya-kun.
Congrats on surviving finals.
Oh, I did.
Today
I
was
have
the
my
last day,
headphones off because my right ear is bothering me. I didn't realize if his voice is the whole freaking time. I'll continue without it.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
You need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But this world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up, the most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Seems we'll continue to have localized rainstorms throughout all through next week. If you're headed outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh? It sure did, and that's actually where we are going to end this part. Yeah, thank you all for coming in. I'll see you in the next one. Summer vacation's here.